Yo, what's going on everybody? We are headed to Steve's house for a writer's weekend. We got some new songs we're trying to put together for this summer and for a release coming out hopefully this year. We're excited. We haven't really done this before, so we're just gonna camp out, Steve's house, kick it,
drink some brews,
let loose and just see what comes of it, and hopefully we'll get some cool tracks. Yo! What's good?
Come on in.
Alright. Picking up some meat.
So we're going to Scum Boys.
Scum Boys.
We're going to Scum Boys. Are you excited for the meat tonight?
Oh, dude, I've never been more excited for meat in my entire life.
It's a sausage fest.
I've never chopped lettuce before in my life. Pretend. So the middle, like, what do you do about the middle?
A little poke. Oh, she's stuck. Middles are gonna be rare.
Today, we're just going through some of our demos and trying to figure out which ones that we like and want to work on. I have like two pretty much structured and finished songs, and JR brought a song.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to learn those, see how we feel about them. Yeah, kind of go from there.
So it comes in the second half of the verse.
Yeah, so it's just like middle.
And then it comes right here. 2, 3, 4, just bass. Do you want that just bass there? You could do guitar. I layered the guitar with it.
That part is so fucking sick.
Yeah, because I like the idea of doing like,
Short chorus.
yeah, and
long
then
chorus.
extending it the next time, like,
Yeah.
I don't know what would be here yet, but it, like, I'm thinking like, yeah, maybe having like that, be like a background vocal. What are you doing? You're doing.
I'm bass is not doing that in the intro. It's just
Cool. He's doing like the harmony. Should he do that, or should he be like just the straight?
Yeah, the harmony for sure. I think
I don't
the
think we should
higher
do it
one.
too often.
If you guys could all move up one, you both move up one.
Yeah.
And that part's gonna be hella important that we're like on the same we'll have to like practice that all together a lot, just like getting
So the place this happens at is
in the intro.
every time?
Yes.
Going out of the intro every time.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like da, 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 da. But in the intro it's just
Okay.
you know.
And should we do hammer-ons or should we just
Well,
do
then maybe
like
for the intro, you should do that for
Yeah.
I don't think we should do hammer-ons. I think we should go.
lower? Like I almost think either two things, like you could be playing and then like change or just like coming in the second half of, you know what I mean, like like it would be just JR and he'd be like,
Okay, and then I'll go.
and then you'd be like, yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Just kind of like build it up a little bit,
Yeah.
or like
That's cool.
dynamic wise maybe. Just an idea. Like the bass and the guitar, one of the guitars would be like. And then there's one guitar that's just like. And then do. Yeah, so it's. And then the next time it changes, it goes.
Okay. Oh, that it keeps going.
It's the same riff as the intro. The dum, dum, dum.
So second and third chorus is intro.
It's like the same intro riff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And would that be lower or higher? Like so intro or the one I just did?
It would be the intro, kind of like more low key one, but like
Yeah.
we can fuck with it later. Like
Yeah.
if we feel like we need to make it like different versions, I'm down with that. I'm super down with that. But let's give it a quick listen. But I like those tom things going on, like the
Right before the chorus?
like dun 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 dun.
Like where it's kind of separated, kind of a pattern.
Cat dun 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 cat dun 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 cat dun da dun 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 cat dun, something like that. Cat dun da dun.
That's during the chorus, right?
And like the intro part, like the riff. Dun da dun dun. I like those big toms, like yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see.
I know they're fire, dude.
Exciting, bro.
Yeah, I was through like the 7 demos you got set. And I was like, Jesus Christ, we got like we got a lot.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hopefully this works. Let's try.
All right, we're heading over to Steve's mom's house. They're gonna cook some fish. Hopefully she likes us, otherwise she might not let him play with us anymore. So we're trying to act normal and be chill.
Not freak anybody out.
Yeah, we're not trying to be too crazy.
Play it cool.
We're totally cool.
Yeah.
We're all set.
Yeah, let me find a plate.
Shout out to Ben. Thank you, Ben. You're the man.
Camp Lovely Colors.
Never die.
Never
Colors never die.
One in the chamber, right? Two in the bed. Let's go.
Laters.
Oh!
Charges as an Easter, my girl. All of my releases, my girl. For me, I tear them all to pieces, my girl. What releases, my girl?
Day 2, we are wrapping up day 2 right now. I'm feeling pretty good about it. We are 3 new songs in right now. I just got here today. I showed up late, so it's crazy that we just all 4 got together just today and we busted out 3 brand new songs, and we're working on a 4th one right now. You hear the guys talking about it in the back. I'm looking through my computer right now looking for some gems and some new songs, maybe some new ideas. So yeah, overall I think it's going really well.
I think save that as the bridge. I think save that as the bridge, because then it's like the one time that it happens, it's like, fuck, I want the melody back. Yeah. And it's like uneasy. It's like uneasy for just that one period of time.
Yeah.
And then when it comes back, it's like,
yeah. It's a lot of going back and forth between full time and halftime, and that's the part I was kind of having trouble with. But it makes that second part hit harder. Like when it goes back into the here, like right here.
Thinking of like fun dance, and then it's like, and then it's like, and then it's like,
yeah,
and it's like
that's what I'm having trouble with too.
Right.
Yeah.
So like when that happens, if it happens in the second half of the song, it's like a full-on like ending kind of thing.
Yeah. You're talking like the actual bridge after the second chorus.
Right. So like scrap it after the first chorus.
Scrap the halftime.
Yeah, like
Let's still do the full-time
and like maybe
re-intro.
keep the halftime longer in the chorus, and only. We want this part too. I think it feels better when it does actually go double time in the chorus at the very end of it, and then you just keep the verse going.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's my opinion.
Well, we can
I'd love to chop it up and see
things.
how it works
Yeah.
with logic, and because then it kind of resolves like the choppy back and forth. It gets you to like the section of the end of the song where it's like you can do all of those things.
Right. So like basically the ooh, ooh, that halftime thing is being replaced by the dun 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 dun.
Oh, okay.
Dun,
So like an extra long portion, really.
Let's see. Oh, dun, 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 you still know. I felt like the drums, I felt like when I was writing this, that like, yeah, that
okay,
like,
I can break it up with the drums.
like half, the second half, like being able to do things in between kind of makes it feel more interesting,
That
I
feels
guess.
good.
It's not as like abrupt.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll spice it up on the second half of those. We could
You know?
do what we do with Brain Stew. Oh wait, I mean with Stand and So. Bum, bum,
Oh yeah.
bum, bum.
Oh yeah.
Oh! Immediately.
Nick, get the fuck out.
Ohio!
So this is the version of the song that I wrote. I recorded this with Bradley, who recorded Just Like You, and
Oh, nice.
like, so it was in 2017 or whatever. So this is kind of embarrassing, but just I did structure it out at one point.
Don't worry, I'll judge your 5-year.
What?
What are you saying?
I'm saying fall in another waiting line for fools. I go, fall in another waiting line for fools, another waste of time.
You know what's funny is I think of the Four Fools, even though I didn't know what it sounded, what you were saying. That sounded cool. Fuck yeah, this is the beat on.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it's so much different than everything it belongs to.
Your vocals are just being tracks right here. Keep going.
That's all I have for it though, and it's like hard to like structure like a song out of that. Like I almost think it should be like an instrumental that just like that vocal part comes in like every once in a while. Does that make sense? Or I don't know what to do with it.
Or if you don't want to write lyrics to it, like how can we play this live?
Be like an intro.
Just part of the live set.
Yeah.
Like, what can we do like crowd interaction wise while we're playing this?
Yeah.
So you're gonna repeat after me and say,
God, if we had like some backup singers, that shit would be
I
fun.
know.
Like we have 3 like girls that were just like da, 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 da. But it's like the what? The
like when you guys switch to that chord progression, the first time you sing is that part, and then you come back to the.
Okay, so like
It's all instrumental, jamming for a while. The first time you sing is when we go to that part that you just played. Yes. Oh, that's sick.
I'm glad you guys like it.
But, yeah, we gotta
And
go
then
back
right
to
here,
the
then it goes-
frequency. We gotta go back to the frequency. Yeah, dog.
That bass line is also fucking killing it.
Yeah, dude.
Just roll with me for a second. Where you got right there, where is it close to? Because if we could just, if it's 2 minutes long, where can we just go right to the first song?
It could get really quiet and then.
Ooh! Dude, that would, let's bring Just Like You up forward since we have the new song that we're gonna outro with. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Like,
Where's Just Like You? No, where's Just Like You? Oh, boom! Fucking right there.
it's not the same key, but it doesn't sound cool.
It sounds cool.
Cool, yeah.
It sounds fucking tight.
Or, yeah.
That's a super dope intro.
I'm surprised you guys like it
I'm
so
gonna
much,
put
but
my
I'm glad you
fucking
do.
job.
Lonely colors.
Lonely colors.
Lonely colors.
How far is Kevin?
Do you guys know why you hit?
It's for the bartender.
It's for the bartender?
Can you put that fucking song on?
Can you tell me? Morning. It's day 3. Today on the to-do list is track Patrick's guitars for Go If You Wanna. And then we have 2 other songs that we need to arrange that are half written on one of them, and one's written, we just have to rearrange it. Got a pretty lit 6-6 last night. Just trying to Get some breakfast in us now.
I was just like, this has been the worst weekend of my life. Everyone's been super mean, non-accommodating. Had to sleep on the rocks last night.
Alright, I think that sounds really good.
Yeah, that softer feel.
Yeah.
We could do just one more, but like just stop right when that, right at the end of the bridge.
Okay. It's hard to tell with the headphones how the tones are all going to sound together. I really like the kind of more jazzy tone on the bridge we were getting there.
Jazzy stinker. Dude, you only tried for like 20 minutes. Good job.
Yeah, it's a pretty simple song. Oh my god.
Kiss me through the phone.
Kiss me through the phone.
See you later on.
Perfect. Let's do another two.
Kiss me through the phone.
Kiss me through the phone.
See you later on.
Guys, the DoorDash is here. The seafoam with the black.
The charcoal with the green!
Hey, Devin.
Nice. Even the back is groovy. Lovely color shirts available now.
We got 2 whole new songs written, 3 more really close.
Yeah.
Got our shirts at the merch store, did a little work on our website.
I think I had hope coming in this weekend that we would leave with being able to at least play 2 brand new songs through, which we did on the very first day that I got here. Like Patrick said, we got a bunch of work done on a bunch more songs that we had demos of coming into this weekend. So that's great. We made a bunch of content, which is awesome. That's super stoked for everyone to see. And I'm also very burnt now.
Yeah, we got way more done than I ever thought we would.
Yeah.
It was like we were going.
Yeah, this is the most we've ever done in this short amount of time.
I wish you would have got that.
I did get that.
You did. Hey, what's up, everybody? We are finishing up our weekend at Steve's, stuck in the classic Tacoma traffic. As you can see there. I think overall we're stoked about the new songs, and the hype is alive, and we are trying to record some new music to release soon. Yeah, I guess our plan is to just get these ones down and release as an EP. We're still kind of discussing the details, but we have some more music that hasn't been released yet, so we're gonna drop that and work on this new stuff and all good things. We have new shirts available at lovelycolorsmusic.com/store. We have some new t-shirts. If you've been looking for a way to support us, we have that available now. Also, don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe. We could use your support and we appreciate it as always.
Hell yeah.